All right, Shalom. First, let's start by saying all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Shai, by Hashem Kakadash, the honors, the elders, and the apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth and sincerity. This is real quick, Kid Cudi in a dress. And this is to demasculate the black man. These niggas that act like this have sold out, and they do partake in that homosexual shit. You know, or they might go both ways. These are the type of niggas that's gonna die on this side. They're not going into the kingdom of heaven like this. And everybody that look up to them and don't see nothing wrong, gonna die with them, man. Holding hands with another man. All this is against the Bible. And these are whom the world deem as the leaders of our communities, man. Guys that like this. Denzel Washington, them, Young Jeezy, Jay-Z, them basketball stars and Hollywood stars, they all partake in this. They all are a part of that Masonic order and a demonic agenda. When you look at these guys, you don't supposed to put these guys up over you. You look at these guys as if they're the filth of the world. The scriptures say the first shall go in last and last shall go in first. The Lord is dealing with the poor, even though, you know, you can still have money and be in the truth. But predominantly, the Lord is dealing with the poor and taking them into the kingdom of heaven first. And these guys go last. These guys and the women don't deserve no respect outside of being wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. You know? Treat these motherfuckers like they regular people. They don't get that pedestal. Who gets the pedestal? The elect, the chosen, the ones that's doing the will. Because we know the Lord. They work for Satan. They bowed their head to the devil. We work for the Most High, Yahweh, and His Son, Yahweh Shai. You know? We were put in control of the spirits and got rank. Yashar Allah, Prince of the Power. We are over the angels. These niggas worship the angels. On the left hand side at that. So, you know, you gotta keep your confidence high when you in the presence of these guys. Well, when you walk in general in your daily life, keep your confidence high. Don't bow to no one but the Lord. Let the Lord be your fear. Let the Lord be your dread. And when hell, you should be submissive and all overjoyed and being somewhat like a super fan of these undercover homosexual, devil worshiping, getting their own people sacrificed, killing their own people, Judas goat ass niggas, man. No bitches, man. You know, so this is abomination. Okay, this is I know it's in Leviticus. I seen one of them, but I wanted the other. Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22, thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. We still got to adhere to the law, statutes, commandments of the Bible to the best of our ability. That one you have to keep. Leviticus 20:13. If any man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. Even with the lesbian action, you get put to death for doing that. They even partake in the witchcraft and whatnot, and that's what this 18 and 12 is speaking on. When you read at the top, they're not supposed to be doing witchcraft. That's one of the main reasons why people are being deceived, because of the witchcraft. Bear with me. Slocky, that was Satan. I thought something else was going to happen with that. Deuteronomy 20:18. No, this is Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Remember, that's good. That's what they really do in the industry. You got the women dressing up as men in these male looking suits, etc. Pants, We're not supposed to have on dresses. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. As you can see, that's what he did. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord, Yahweh thy God. So these guys are abominations, man. Them guys that partake in that. That's why the abomination that make it desolate, or the abomination of a desolation, is for them. That's when Esau come in with all his troops. He already got everything strategically set. He already got certain troops in these cities getting their practice on, because all it is practice. They getting ready for when everything, the real showdown. You know, them the niggas that's gonna be put to death in that day. And people that follow and look up to them and worship them. This is Revelations 21:27, just to jump to the point, and there shall in no wise enter into it the kingdom of heaven. Anything that defileth, right, neither whatsoever maketh abomination, right, or maketh a lie, but they which are written in the Lamb's book of life, right? So Jake them, they can't go into the kingdom of heaven. I just seen the video just yesterday of niggas going into the kingdom of heaven with heathens, partying, kicking it, listen to the Tupac and all that dumbass shit. Ain't none of that going into the kingdom of heaven. All of that is against the Bible. Jake will have to die on this side and be birthed into the kingdom of heaven. That's how they're going to get there. And the only people that's written in the Lamb's book of life are the Israelites. Starting with the elect. The heathen going to be in the kingdom of heaven, but they going to be in captivity in the kingdom of heaven. They're not going to be living and rejoicing and being amongst us, enjoying themselves. They got to pay for slavery, the witchcrafts, the experiments, medical experiments, the lies that they told, etc. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it. Call all Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles that we will. Hold on, bear with me, because I did want to look up something. Damn, I thought I had this shit. This is Revelation chapter 21, 27. I wanted to look up this word abomination real quick in the Greek, because this is what the Old Testament is. The Old Testament was written in the Greek and the Hebrew and the Latin, but as far as the KJV goes, that's what it was written in.
Strong's G 946. Bedelugma.
Right. So a foul thing, right? A foul thing can't enter into heaven. A detestable thing of idols and things pertaining to idolatry. And you know how the Lord feel about idolatry. So, with that being said, call all Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth in sincerity. Shalom.